Story of the young man who sold his shadow. The young man had spent struggling to make ends meet. Every day felt the same. Then one morning, a stranger offered him a fortune for something he had never valued. The young man accepted without understanding the cost. The next morning, the money was there, more than he ever imagined. For the first time, the future seemed easy. Soon, he bought a beautiful house, new clothes filled his wardrobe. Everything he once dreamed about became real, but something quietly changed. People no longer greeted him, smiles disappeared wherever he went. Even the birds avoided him. Whole world seemed to pull away. The wealth could not fill the silence. One peaceful afternoon, he noticed a little girl crying beneath a tree. Her kite was strapped high among the branches. For the first time in months, he wanted to help someone. He stepped forward carefully. He offered a helping hand, but the little girl stepped away. She looked at him with uncertainty. In that moment, everything became clear. He had not simply sold a shadow, he had traded away a piece of himself. For months, he searched for the stranger through towns, quiet roads, and distant villages. He wanted a chance to undo his mistake. At last, he found the stranger. Without hesitation, he returned every coin. The money no longer mattered. He only wanted to become whole again. The next morning felt different. People smiled again. Birds stayed close instead of flying away. The warmth of the world has returned, and for the first time in a long while, so had his happiness. He finally understood that some things are too valuable to be traded, not because they can be seen, but because they shape who we are. The moral of the story is the things that matter most in life cannot be bought or sold. Kindness, trust, and character are worth more than any amount of money. True happiness comes from the goodness we keep within ourselves.